Thank you, Commissioner, for accepting this interview. I would like first to ask you the two questions on the special prosecutor. Do you expect that the mandate of the special prosecutor in Macedonia will be prolonged after the elections?
Honestly, this is, as I said several times these days, I think first and foremost the focus should be on the elections, that the elections are done in a fair and transparent and international accepted and recognized way. Then I hope very soon a new government is formed, and then this government has to present a program, and part of the program must and should be the implementation of the Bružino Agreement and the urgent reform priorities. And part of this is the thorough and complete, so to say, investigation and so to say, solution of the wiretapping scandal. And therefore, I expect that the public prosecutor will do her work, should not be hindered, and everything else has to be decided at the given and necessary moment.
So this means that you support the request of the special prosecutor to amend the law on witness protection, implement the recommendation of the Venice Commission, and in this respect, do you think that the VMRO, the permanent ruling party, we know that the special prosecutor is not the favorite institution of this party. Do you think they will be able to truly cooperate with the special prosecutor if they win the elections?
First, concerning your first, so to say, statement, I don't want to intervene in the current situation. My task is to take care that the special prosecutor can do her work together with her team without any influence from outside, in a professional manner. Also, she has a responsibility. And secondly, I think each new government should understand that so the European perspective is only possible if the problems of the past are resolved. And I mean, we had now nearly 2 years of political turmoil, and I hope that the election will end this. And but on the other hand, I have to say and to stress, the elections in itself are not the end of everything. I would say they are the beginning, because for many weeks and months, all the political players were distracted, so to say, and obsessed by the election issue. But one should not forget, and this is why our recommendation is a conditional one. They have to implement the Bružino Agreement and the elements which are not yet implemented, and this is what has been agreed with all the key players already, opposition but also government, the urgent reform priorities, and this is what counts also in particular for us.
So we know that at least since 2010, Macedonia is backsliding in the European integration, and all the reports say that. Do you think that that this ruling party, if they win the elections, do you think that they can make differently and put Macedonia again on the European path?
Honestly, there we have also our obligations. I mean, if the country is doing what has been requested, and I think our member states have learned the lessons, then of course we have to deliver on our side. Otherwise we will lose our political leverage. And it's not about losing political leverage, yes or no. It's about the integration of an important country of the region into the European Union. All the countries of the Western Balkans are surrounded by member states. So it's, so to say, a natural aim that they are becoming sooner or later members of the European Union and to fully participate on the European Union, so to say, benefits, but also contribute to it. And therefore there should be an interest. It will definitely stabilize the country, also in economic terms, in political terms, in societal terms, give people a perspective, doesn't force them to migrate, and so on. So this is what counts. Where we have our, so to say, obligation, we have to convince and demonstrate to our citizens that, so to say, this assessment process, this assessment, accession perspective is contributing also to the further stabilization of the European Union.
Thank you very much.